Hello, I hope everyone is ready for the week. Today is Monday, and it is time for the book club book poll for March. I'm very excited to start this second book. On my Ko-fi, you can find a calendar for March and when the videos should be up on YouTube. And then I have these book review sheets that you can also find. There's 3 different styles. There's a little ghosty girl. There's some like gothic-y, darker roses, and then these purple ones. So let me just go into, so today's the 3rd. We are going to get an introduction to the 2 books that are going to be on the bracket. And I'm going to put up a poll today, and the poll's going to end on Friday. And then on Saturday, I will do the book announcement so we can all start getting into the book. I will leave some links to where you can get the books. All of these books should be available on Audible, Kindle, Amazon. You shouldn't have a problem finding them. You can do an audiobook on Spotify. I'm pretty sure that those, the last 2 books were on Spotify. I'll have to check on these, but I'll let you know down below when I put everything into YouTube and upload. So on the 17th, so this is a little bit of a longer month than February. On the 17th, I'll do like a mid-month check-in, but I won't be getting ready for the review until the 24th. So when I do getting ready for the review, if you want to email me some information of what you think about the book, and we'll kind of go into in that video of some questions, and then I'll share that information on Friday when I actually do the book review video. And then on the 31st, we will start April's. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Also on my Ko-fi, if you were interested, I have a membership. It's called the Membership for Spooky Love Club. It's for US only. It's a small monthly box. It has some items in there. It could be anything from like binder charms, sticky notes, highlighters, socks, mugs, bags, all kinds of little things that are on there for membership, and you would get a monthly box, a small monthly box. So yeah, if you're interested in that, check it out on my Ko-fi under memberships. And again, that one is called the, I can't think today, the Spooky Love Club. I've been up since 4 and it's 6. So, but I have 4 memberships on there, and this is the only one that's just for the book club. The other ones have to do with saving challenges, which is the other part of my YouTube channel. All right, so we are here at the bracket, and the 2 books that we are going to be picking between is House of Hunger by Alexis Henderson and Witchcraft for Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix. Both of these sound great. So let's get into what they're about, and then today go in and vote, and we will pick our new book. So House of Hunger by Alexis Henderson. The genre here is horror fiction, gothic fiction, fantasy, dark fantasy, lesbian literature, historical fiction, historical fantasy. So Marion Shaw has been raised in the slums where want and desperation is all she knows. Despite longing to leave the city and its miseries, she has no real hope of escape until one day she spots a particular listing in the newspaper seeking a bloodmaid. Though she knows little about the far north, where wealthy nobles live in luxury and drink blood of those in their service, Marion applies to the position. In a matter of days, she finds herself the newest bloodmaid at the notorious House of Hunger. There, Marion is swept into a world of dark debauchery, and at the center of it is all her, Countess Elizabeth, who proceeds over the Hindistic court, is loved and feared in equal measure. She takes a special interest in Marion. Elizabeth is magnetic and Marian is eager to please her new mistress. But when her fellow bloodmaids begin to go missing at night, Marian is thrust into a vicious game of cat and mouse. She'll need to learn the rules of her new house and fast, or its halls soon could become her grave. All right, and then Witchcraft of Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix. So this genre is horror fiction, suspense, and psychological thriller. There's power in a book. They call them wayward girls, loose girls, girls who grew up too fast, and they're sent to Wellwood Home in St. Augustine, Florida, where unwed mothers are hidden by their families to have their babies in secret, give them up for adoption, and most important of all, to forget any of it ever happened. 15-year-old Fern arrives at the new home in sweltering summer of 1970, pregnant, terrified, and alone. Under the watchful eye of the stern Miss Wellwood, she meets a dozen other girls in the same predicament. There's Rose, a hippie, who insists she's going to find a way to keep her baby and escape the commune. And Zinnia, a budding musician who knows she is going to go home and marry her baby's father. And Holly, a wisp of a girl, barely 14, mute and pregnant by no one knows who. Sorry. Everything the girls eat, every moment of their waking day, and everything they're allowed to talk about is strictly controlled by adults who claim that they know what's best for them. Then Fern meets a librarian who gives her an occult book about witchcraft, and the power is in its hands of the girls for the first time in their lives. But power can destroy as easily as it comes, and it's never given freely. There's always a price to be paid. It's usually paid in blood. All right. So we got a bloodmaid in a very noble time with nobles. And then we have, to me, this sounds like a fun read. I was a young mother. I was 15 when I had my first one, 19 when I had my oldest. I was married at 16. So this one is very relatable for me, of being young and having children young. But yeah. So I like both of these. I would pick either because I'm probably going to read both. So it doesn't matter to me. So you guys go ahead and put in which one you guys want to read, and we'll read it all together. So this sounds really, really, really good. I like these two choices here. They're definitely different. Different stories for sure. All right. Well, put in your vote, and we will announce which book we're going to read on Friday. And then the one that loses is going to come over. And I think sometime, maybe August, I think this one is going to come back up. And we'll choose between Ghost Camera and the one that loses from this bracket. Have a great rest of the week. Talk to you later. Bye.